Hello, my disciples on YouTube. This is John with Call of Duty. So here, I was playing this game and I had a wandering notion, a little light bulb shot up on my head, and it said to me, John, well, basically, what you're not seeing here, I captured the flag once, no one died. Or, well, I killed no one, more specifically. But, yeah, I captured the flag once, and that's all. But, I apologize for not getting any commentary in over the break, over spring break. But, yeah, from now on, it will be every single Friday. Just to clarify that, and right now what I'm using as a tripod is a shout out to Edison, who would like me to say Edison Holmes, I guess, but he would like me to say what is my tripod for the week. And this week, Edison, it is toilet paper. No, not toilet paper. Last week it was toilet paper. It is paper towel and a dumbbell, like a workout dumbbell on top of it. And I'm really scared that this dumbbell is gonna like fall through the hole. That just sounded so weird. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, while I was playing this game, I had a notion. It said to me, like you know how you have like your conscience speaking to you, if you're like a sea turtle, like it tells you, John. Whoa, what was that noise? John, it is me, your conscience. Travel north by east to the 70th parallel, blah blah blah, and lay your hatchling. You know, your inner Mahatma Ghandi, so to speak. And kind of awkward that I'm saying that and playing Black Ops, where you're shooting people in the face, like I just did. I just got demolished. Same thing as this iTech guy. Great gamer tag, by the way, iTech. That's pretty cool. But back to me and my dismembered corpse, and his dismembered corpse, which is probably me. Anyway, shoosting dogs. But while I was playing this, I was getting really angry. Like in my party, my friend David, fellow for shizzle, this is gamer tag. If you want to add him for no apparent reason, go ahead. I really don't care. But yeah, I was screaming like over the mic because he was just in the party. He was playing another game, and I was playing this game, and I was flipping out. I'm like, why are you guys not helping me? Oh my God, what is that? That's the phone. All right, that's the phone. All right, there we go. But anyway, so I was flipping out, like, because the other team wasn't helping me at all, and my inner Mahatma Gandhi was saying to me, John, calm down. You shall only be with this people another 4 minutes and 7 seconds, and probably die right there. But my inner Mahatma Gandhi said to me that I shouldn't be flipping out over something that lasts such a short period of time. In English, this means that life is too long. Life is too short. That's what it is. Life is too short to be worrying about the small things. Like my friend Christos, that I actually went to New York with over the break. He and I have known each other a long time, and this one girl in my neighborhood, I am not going to mention her name, she throws McDonald's iced tea all over him, and he flips out. He leaves in an angry gale of angst, I guess. And yeah, that was a fail there. I totally saw that guy. I guess I just didn't do anything. But anyway, so I said to him, Christos, like, take it easy. And this was before then. This was about a month ago, I think. I'm not so sure. About 2 weeks ago, and this happened fairly recently. But anyway, So Christos leaves, and I'm telling him, dude, listen, you're only gonna see these people for only your years in. And here I just go on a clutch rampage. It's crazy. Shit gets real. But I was telling him, you only see these people like the girl that threw ice on him, iced tea actually, everyone, unless you keep in touch with them for longer, voluntarily, for only a small portion of your life compared to the rest of your life. And so I basically said that, you know, I said to him, how long do you think people usually live? And he's like, I don't know, like 90? And then I said, yeah, but you gotta keep in mind that 90 years is a long time, right? And he's like, yeah, of course it's a long time. And so he's like, what's the point? You know, like, what's the point to all this? I know 90 years is a pretty long time. And so I said, yeah, but but the people that you're mad at now isn't, how can I say this? Yeah, like your high school years are only 4 years, plus an additional middle school. So 6 years elementary, 2 middle school, that makes 6, 7, 8. I'm sorry, I'm bad at math. 8, and then 12 years. 12 years you're in school, and then an additional 4 if you go to college, which I'm pretty sure most people will go. So 16 years. 90 is substantially higher than 16, in my humble opinion, and the popular belief of the public. But anyway, 90 is clearly more than 16 or 20, however many years you choose to go to school, depending on how extensive your college degree is. But anyway, I basically said to him, you're not going to see these people for all of your life. And so I said, life is too short, like, to focus on the small things. And so he's like, yeah, man, I guess you're right. And so he came back, and he basically, I think that was, who was that I just replied? All right, whatever. And so he came back, and he was cool with everyone then. He didn't really care as to what they said, because they had called each other some words, I suppose. That would be the logical explanation. But yeah, apparently they called each other some words, and then some iced tea was thrown. But that's not a very big deal. And I said to him, because he was flipping out that his clothes got wet, because apparently his brother had just bought him that for his birthday, and so he was like, man, you know, these clothes are just brand new. And I'm like, don't worry about the clothes, you can wash them, like, they're replaceable. What isn't replaceable is your personality, because what people do to you, depending on how you absorb that, or what people say to you, depending on what on how you absorb that, determines who you're going to be as a person later on. And the more lighthearted you are when it comes down to insults and injury, then the better person you are in the future. That was so MLG right there. But then I said, listen, if you want to be mad, sure, go ahead. I'm just, as a friend, trying to help you better as a person in 10, 20 years. And so, wow, that took up a long time. I do not know how long I was talking. And this is pretty dumb. That guy tries to dolphin dive. And there, I just wreck. And so, anyway, like a couple nights ago, I think I was looking at the New York skyline from my cousin's not house, but nearby their house, and it was beautiful. I don't mean to sound like a lady when I'm saying that, but it was really nice. You saw the Empire State Building lights, which was really cool. You know, all that good stuff. And then this song came on my iPod. I'm not so sure as to what it was, but it was a really cool song, and then like that plus the scenery made everything look all like from a movie and whatnot. And then I got all emotional. This is yeah. And then I got all emotional about things and life and things like that. But then I thought to myself, like, New York City relatively hasn't been around for that long of a time. And then I thought to myself, like, what if this wasn't here? You know, what if we weren't, what if America as a country and America as a people weren't privileged with the things we have? We have Xbox and PS3 and video games and televisions and music, food, all these luxuries in life that other people don't have. Other people meaning like Africa. I mean, I don't want to sound so general as to say Africa, but yeah, countries like in Africa or Nigeria, countries that aren't as privileged as America. And then I thought to myself, well, all that we've been doing so far is for a not as for a purpose, but everything we've been doing so far has to be right. We've been doing it right to have been able to have all these things. So then that easily translates into that Christos problem. See, toilet paper, dumbbell. That easily translates into my friend Christos's issue, how he's like, because the things that you do, I guess what I'm trying to say is, the things that you do now, like let's say in 20 years will be affected. The things that you do now will affect the things that you do in like 20 years. And the person you are. So, other than that, guys, thanks for watching. I will be keeping in touch with